to see. Dude, what the? Oh no, I can't leave it. What's going on, guys? You ready? Time to go and explore an abandoned school right behind us. This is how it's going to go. We're going to go in, we'll have a Snapchat story going up. Snapchat RideDev2 will be linked in the description. And we're going to do a little behind the scenes for every vlog, and just to keep up to date on what we're going to be doing. We're going to be asking questions, we're going to be getting answers, stuff like that. So right now, stay tuned, and we're going to be exploring this abandoned school for the first time ever. Time to walk into this. Okay, so this is the way in. I don't know, this was probably like a study hall, assembly hall, something like that. It is completely destroyed. There's not a lot of things in here. A few bottles. There's a rock on them. Bottles of Buckfast. Shout out to the CSC. Alright, we're gonna go in there in a minute. But yeah, so not a lot of rubbish in it. Of course, James is with me, Paddy's with me, my editor, my photographer. There's a load of stuff in here, but I just think it's kind of really cool being in places like this, because this school hasn't been in use for a while. But look at just the old stuff, the old school tables that used to be in schools. You know, you used to have the books there, the ink parts there, the old ropes, which are definitely not safe. We might climb them in a while. A bit of graffiti, as always, in every abandoned place we've been in. There's always graffiti. And we're gonna go in here, we're gonna go straight down that door. Okay guys, so first we're gonna explore downstairs. Then we're gonna go upstairs and explore there. So, in this room there's nothing whatsoever. Everything's boarded up. But, you know, free runners, we get into anything we want. There's not a lot in here. We're going to go through, find something interesting. Anything in there? Not really. So, at the end of this video, I'm going to be talking about a couple of things that I just feel like I should talk about. One of them is to do with sponsors. One is to do with vlogs, and the other is just a genuine chat about certain things in YouTube that I am doing, and I want your opinions. So, there's a way out. There's not anything here. It's quite boring, to be honest, but this is the joys of being an urban explorer. And the school hasn't been in use for a long time. I'd say roughly 20 years, maybe longer. There's all these classrooms were massive. Like I say, this would have fit about 20 to 30 students at a time. So that's kind of insane to think about. But I'm also going to be doing a little behind the scenes on Snapchat. So if you want to see that when this video is up today, hopefully, you can find me on Snapchat, add me. Everybody can see my stories. I have it to public. This must be like a home ec room or else a staff room. Okay, someone's just come. Again, there's the old school chairs, which they're really cool. It's kind of interesting to see what school was like back in the day, what it's like now. See, they used to put ink in here, and they used to write with like ink pens and stuff like that. So that's really interesting. I might be doing a question and answers at some point, so If I am, I will talk about that at the end of the vlog, so stay tuned for that. And it should be fun. It should be good to just see this kind of stuff, these kind of stuff. I am doing a load more vlogs because I'll talk about that in a while. It's kind of tie up with why I haven't been uploading vlogs lately, and it's also tying up with a couple other things. Tying up with sponsors, and it's tying up with just a few genuine things. We have bathrooms with absolutely no toilets. Oh wait, there's one. There's a couple of toilets. We have the mirror. But I'm really looking forward to this. You know, I like making vlogs, so yeah, should be entertaining. I'm gonna let you go now though, and because all these rooms are very similar, so when we find something interesting, we'll be back to you. Our 19th of 6 months died 1944, rest in peace. That's really cool. I think Paddy might keep that. You know, we always like to keep some form of memories from these places. It's really nice. So we're going to be going upstairs now, and then we'll just explore from there because it's dark in here now because flash went off, so I'll get back to you. Nice little crest of what the school was. Had a nice crest. It's kind of cool to see that still standing to this day. We're going to be going up these stairs. There's nothing really in this place. I'm kind of a bit disappointed, but it's always cool to... Whoa. Really old pieces of paper. It's kind of cool to be in these kind of places because it just sees it's to see what school was like nowadays that it isn't like. Oh, science labs. Okay, it's gonna be cool. There's not really much in here, but again, like, this is where they would have hooked up the Bunsen burner, the old style chairs. Like, it's kind of cool to see how this would have been like classrooms, like a load of people. And I always think that's really interesting to see. Dude, what the? Oh, that's gonna be it. Is that a bullet?
Yeah.
Why is there a bullet in this place? So we found a bullet. That is kind of weird because the story behind this place is what I've been told by a couple of people that have been here and kind of live around this area. They told me that there was a nun that killed herself in this school. That's why it's closed down. That's probably not the case, but it's kind of weird to see a bullet in an old abandoned school. But yeah, we're gonna just kind of keep exploring. Oh, there's loads. Oh, look at that spider.
He's dead.
Look at the size of him. Come up to the cat. Hold me your hand. Oh, there's not a lot of things I'm scared of. Spiders, they're definitely one that I hate. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, we found a bullet. That's unusual for this kind of place. But again, I suppose that's what happens when somewhere is abandoned and let go for so long. So yeah, we're gonna keep exploring. And again, so we just posted up a few Snapchat stories there. We're just in a blank room, absolutely nothing in it. So it's definitely not a school I'd like to be in because it's just, it has a kind of cold vibe to it. And this is kind of cool. Like, that's how old of light, like the light switches they use were like ancient. And that's just kind of really cool to see. Like, there's another one. Room number 1. Again, it's just a room with nothing in it. so cool being these kind of places though. Like I'm so grateful to have an interest in going into abandoned places. Because not just seeing like, oh cool, there's nothing in here, but it's really entertaining to see different point, like a different way of life. In the point that, you know, schools aren't built this way anymore, but then they're also not kept in as good conditions. Like my school, we destroy my school, but yeah, it still runs. Like, again, we have the name of the school and the crest. That's kind of cool. And we're back in here, so we're gonna have to find another doorway, and then I think there's another staircase that we did not go up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find that stairs, that room. The stairs must be in a bathroom or something. Lockers, I don't know. But we're gonna go up. There's a load of different schools up here. I don't know. There's a load of different schools up here, and it'd be interesting to explore as best as we can. So yeah, again, so, as we were coming up these stairs, there's these guys downstairs, like two, I say they're around 20. They're really cool about it though. They told us that we can just keep going. I did ask them if they wanted to be in the vlog, but they said no, which I was not going to question. It's kind of cool. This is just, well, it's just another classroom. 2016, started David's Get Out, intimidating. So yeah, we're just gonna keep coming through. You know, we have a lot more classes to do. We're on number 9 now, which is, oh, there's some cool graffiti in here. There's a guy there smoking a joint, a really bad weed leaf, a nice little design, and obliging substance. That's weird. James.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the guys?
Well, it's funny.
It's just completely like we were here first, and we didn't even see them. So that's kind of really weird. Oh, we're in another bathroom, which has toilets this time. I went to a bathroom, all toilets were taken out except for one. So yeah, it has toilets, but this one doesn't have sinks, so we're not able to use them.
Here. Right. Have you been on bus?
Probably. I'll have a look in a minute. This is for the light. We have the light on now. Oh, okay. More cool graffiti. Shout out to all these guys. All this. Like this is always the best thing about going to abandoned buildings. Seeing the art. 420, like that's an eye. A rose. Pokemon Go. Teabag. Like there's always so much cool stuff here, like to, huh? Those horses? Oh yeah, look, there's horses in a little stream, so we might actually go down there for a minute. Say hi to the horses, ponies. It's kind of cool. Just a little outlook of what we're in. And you know what? I think I'm going to do a little line in here. Maybe wall spin into side flip. So it should be interesting, should be cool. Enjoy it, because that's what we're here to do. We're here for your entertainment. We're going down to this really dark room. I don't know what's in it, but it's kind of like the lighting is terrible because we were not prepared for this in any way. So, oh, okay. So there's not really anything down here. It's just like a way out. There's the wall. A way in, which looks like it's being shot with a load of BB guns or something. Like all them little holes. So we're on like a little roof. There isn't really even a roof. It's like a little pathway. You know, we have stairs there. stairs over there, and just this place hasn't been as interesting as I expected it to be. I expected there to be a lot more in it. Sadly, there isn't. Oh, okay, won't focus my face. But I like doing these videos, right? But for the last 2 months, I haven't been feeling creative. I haven't been having any good ideas. So I've kind of been putting vlogs off a while. I've been still uploading my monthly free running videos, and some of them will sit up here where there's less. Hopefully, so I've been still doing a load of free running videos. But the thing about my sponsors, right, is my sponsors wanted me to be uploading a lot more than I could. I was not really okay with that at the time, but I done it. It got way too stressful for me because Liamsir and like having to balance Liamsir, filming, free running, and all that together. I wasn't really liking it. I wasn't liking how I didn't do what I loved because I wanted to. I done it because I had to. So I dropped all my sponsors, OK Clothing, Base Clothing, and Kelbro Clothing. So none of them links will be in the description. But if you're looking for some nice clothes or something, I would definitely still recommend go to them. They do have nice clothes, but we don't have the best. We didn't have the best understanding of what was going on, and that's why we're not partnered together or sponsored with them. So that's really it. But one thing I'm also saying is we have a couple ideas for videos. One of them is a video called free running versus mouse traps. We have a load of mouse traps, and we're going to do that. Another video is a really dangerous video, not even a dangerous video, it's I think it would be a cool video. It's a tunnel that goes underground, but the tunnel is flooded. So if this video gets 250 likes, we will go there and we will film there. But if you look right now, or maybe on the screen, there will be a picture of this tunnel from what we can see of the tunnel. We don't know how far it goes. We don't know if there's anything cool in there, right? But if you want to see it like this video, and that's what, like, we'll get the video, we'll get it up on all that. Another thing is, might be doing the question and answers. If you want to see that, you comment down below. It will be on Instagram, Snapchat, and maybe Facebook. All them links will be in the link below. And I'm going to be focusing a lot more on filming and editing and even just improving myself. I'm not going to be doing stuff because I have to. I'm going to be doing them because I really want to. Because the thing about YouTube is you don't want to do it if you don't have your creativity. And the last thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm also going to be, I have an idea for a short documentary about life as an adrenaline seeker, but it's also going to be marked in with a little to do with mental health and suicide. Because from where I'm from, Ireland in Galway, there's a lot of that going around, and I think it's just time someone makes something about it, and I'd be really interested in doing it. It would show what I see as life, how my life is, and it'll also show some tragic times that people just went through. I'm not going to name much about it. It's going to be a surprise. It's hopefully going to be up before next year. There's going to be a lot of effort put into it, but I hope you enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this video, leave a big thumbs up, subscribe, and comment, because I really want to know what you want to see. If you want to see the questions and answers, comment it and tell me, like. If you want to see the mouse traps versus free running, or any ideas that you have for videos, tell me. No matter how stupid they are, I'll probably end up doing them. So as always, guys, it's been a pleasure doing this, and to be honest, I've missed filming the vlogs because I've always liked them and they've always been something I've been interested in doing. But now I'm not doing them for a company, but I'm doing them more so for myself. So as always, guys, enjoy this video, like, subscribe, and comment any ideas. Comment if you want questions and answers. Comment all that. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook, because on all of them I will be uploading ideas, stories, stuff like that about these videos and things like that. James, you have anything to say?
No.
Paddy?
Nah, bro.
No? Right, well guys, as always, it's been a pleasure doing these videos. I'll see you in the next video.